getting my lashes lifted with Brittany. Hi, Britt.
Hi.
Okay, so we are just going through the first parts of a lash lift. So one, she just told me because I wanted to go to the gym, but tell her.
Go to the gym.
Can't go to the gym. Here's
24
why.
hours. No water, no steam, no oil. So working out, especially if you're going to create a sweat,
Can't do
so
it.
you get this day off.
No gym today for me.
No
And
washing your hair either.
no washing my hair.
Nope.
Okay, that's gonna happen tomorrow morning. Sorry, honey.
Yep.
Yep.
Smelly hair
Okay.
for one more day.
What else can I not do?
That's it. For
Okay.
24 hours, you're pretty much just on, I call it restriction. You're not going to touch them, no touching them, no water, no steam, no oil.
Okay.
After your 24 hours, you are back to your normal routine.
And then what about that? Like, I can't apply anything to it either, right?
No.
So like no
You
lash
can wash
serum.
your face tonight.
Okay.
But when you're washing, use either a towelette or
Yes.
a washcloth. I just use a washcloth to go around your eyes.
Okay.
So you can still wash your face, just avoid the eyelashes.
Got it. What is a lash lift?
Ooh.
Like,
So-
I think in my mind it's like a perm for your lashes.
It's
So-
literally exactly what it is. So what we're doing is we're gluing a silicone rod to your eyelid. That's what takes the shape. And we are lifting and curling with a solution, which is essentially a perm solution.
Okay.
And we also tint them as well. So they appear longer and fuller because they're all up so we can see them.
And how long does a lash lift last?
Lash lift is based on your natural lash cycle, so usually it's going to last about 6 to 8 weeks. Some last longer depending on how often your lashes are shedding. So typically our lashes, we lose like 3 to 5 lashes per day per eye. That's why a lash serum is so important. Usually average is 6 to 8 weeks that it's going to last.
As far as the difference between different lash lifts, is there like one that's better for your lashes than another?
You know, I have been doing this for like almost 6 years now, and I used to use another brand that I was not super happy with. The process was longer, the processing times were longer, and when I switched over, I use Elivana, which is very popular in this industry, and since then I've really got the times down where I feel like it doesn't over process the lashes. It's also who you're going to. They need to know processing times. They need to use right rods and make sure they're not processing people too often. But I like Elivana and I've been using them for 5 years now.
Is over processing when your lashes are like sizzly? Like when they kind of tweak it a little bit, or what is that?
Over processing,
Because I've
you
seen
can
that
tell
happen.
if they're really crimped or
Gotcha.
they look frayed at the ends.
Okay.
So if they feel, like I always tell people, it is a chemical process. So sometimes, especially closer to the end, you might feel like you need to add an oil into your daily routine.
Okay.
But definitely if your lashes look like that within the first 2 weeks, then they have been over processed.
Got it.
So they'll look frayed at the ends. They'll be really they'll be too curly, which people are like, no, they can never be too curly. But when they are going into your eyelids, it's too curly.
Okay.
And that's just over processed or you use the wrong rod size.
Okay, so when can I start using my normal like makeup routine, lash routine? When can that happen?
24 hours after the process. So pretty much, like I said, you're not going to do anything for 24 hours, and then after that, you're back to your same routine. So, and we definitely encourage you to use a lash serum during this process because, like I said, we want to keep your your lashes as healthy as possible, so you can keep doing it every 8 weeks.
Yeah, look at her lashes and brows. And
use
she
a
has
lash
twins.
serum
Yeah.
and a 4-year-old.
Yep.
Almost. Oh my god.
Wow, and a 4-year-old.
Yeah,
oh
busy
my gosh.
girl.
Yeah, she's got a lot going on. All right, we're gonna talk about the process, what it is, what we're doing.
Okay. So what I typically do, because you're gonna have your eyes closed the whole time, is I like to explain the process to you because it's your eyes and you should know what's going on while your eyes are closed. So what I do is I glue a silicone rod to your eyelid. So this is how it's gonna take its shape. So after we're done, I will measure and see which one is gonna fit your eye.
Yeah,
right?
the best.
I use a water-based glue, so as soon as I put any water on it, it'll pop right off. It's not like I'm super gluing it to your eye. And then I'll start to move your lashes up onto the pad using the same glue. Once everything is in place, that process usually takes the longest because what I'm doing is making sure that everything is going up straight and then it's isolated.
Yeah.
But I do like to say that lash chemistry is real, and if your lashes normally do crisscross or when you put on mascara, they can go back to that immediately after or closer to the 8-week mark.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the OCD in me likes to always tell
Yeah,
people.
you have to preface it.
I do. I
Yeah.
gotta let them know.
Yeah.
Once everything's in place, I'll start applying the solution.
Okay.
So the first solution is a lift solution. So that'll stay on for about 5.5 minutes. We
Okay.
take it off using a Q-tip, just dry. Then we take it off wet. Then I put the second solution on, which is a setting solution.
Okay.
I'll take it off the same way. Then we tint them.
Okay.
We're gonna go black because if we're
Yep.
doing it, we're doing it.
We're going all in.
And then we'll take everything off.
Yes.
You should not feel any burning, itching,
Yes.
anything weird throughout this process. If you
Okay.
do, please tell me. It
Okay.
could be something so small that we can
Yeah.
easily change. And then from time to time, I do like to tell people you'll feel me try to open your eye.
Uh-huh.
You do not need to help me, so
Okay.
don't try to open.
Gotcha.
But also don't fight me, because that's
Okay.
what a lot of people
Okay.
like to do.
Yeah.
But you'll just stay relaxed, keep your eyes closed, and that is really it.
All right. Let's
Okay,
get started.
ready?
I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm about to leave, but I just got one more really good lash tip. Hold on. Let's get a close-up of these lashes. No mascara. Like, this is a lash lift that Brittany just did. But this
So
is her
good.
tip for
And then
post-care.
she's leaving the door, and
Yes.
I'm like, hey, one more.
One
rule.
more.
So if they ever feel like, I actually want you to get them after the 24 hours, you're going to be getting them wet every single day and brushing them out, so you can tell them what direction you want them to go in to make sure they're going straight,
Yes.
not crisscrossing. If they ever feel dry or dehydrated, you're going to start adding in an oil.
Okay.
Definitely using the serum. You're not probably going to run into that problem too much, but
Lash
pay
Spell keeping them
attention.
hydrated.
Yes,
Yes.
just pay attention to your lashes, and if they need that, make sure you're giving.
Adding it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.